Hello everyone, it's Miss Thomas, and today we're going to explore tangent lines. So, a tangent is a line or a plane that intersects a circle in exactly one point. So if we look at this sketch here, we assume this is a line, we can say that line AB is tangent to circle P at point A. So we're talking about tangency. It's a line or a plane that's just barely going to intersect, just going to touch it once on the exterior of that circle. It's not going to pass through. So we have some theorems that go with tangents. The first one is theorem 12.1. If the line is tangent to a circle, then it is perpendicular to its radius at the point of tangency. So if we have this circle and a line tangent to the circle, then I know that the radius and that tangent line will be perpendicular at that point of tangency. So that's going to help us figure out a lot of different things, because we know that if we've got a right angle, we can make all sorts of different shapes, particularly right triangles. So we can use it in a problem like this. What is the distance a person can see from 2 miles above Earth in an airplane? So what we want to imagine here, we've got our Earth, and you know, I'm really good at drawing, so here's our airplane. It's really good. And we want to know, this person is sitting in the airplane. How far can they see? So when they stop seeing, that's the point of tangency to the Earth. So we want to make the radius of the Earth, which is 4,000 miles. And I know that I am 2 miles above the Earth. But what I need to remember is that I still have 4,000 miles to the center. So this whole side is 4,002. Okay? So what we really want to find out is how long is this piece over here? And we have a right triangle because we're looking for a segment that's part of the point of tangency. So this is my hypotenuse. 4,002 squared is going to be equal to 4,000 squared plus x squared. So squaring those values, this is what we get. And we want to just isolate the x squared. So we're going to subtract this over. Getting 16004 equals x squared. So then we take the square root of both sides, cancel that out. So x is approximately 126.5 miles. Okay, you might also get a problem like this, where you know that this is a right angle, so this is the tangent to the circle, and you're asked to find x. We've got a closed triangle. So what we can do is use Pythagorean theorem. It will be x squared plus 10 for the 10 squared for the two legs. But then you need to be particularly cautious about the hypotenuse, because the hypotenuse is x plus 6 in length. So you need to square that whole quantity. So you get x squared plus 100, but please remember when you have a binomial squared, it is x plus 6 times x plus 6. Actually, I have to FOIL that out. So it will be x squared plus 6x plus 6x plus 36. So I'm going to kind of take two steps at once. Minus x squared minus x squared. 100 equals 12x plus 36, because our x's are going to cancel out and both x squareds are canceling out. So then I can just isolate the x term. So 64 equals 12x. Divide both sides by 12x. I'm sorry, by 12. So x equals 5 1/3.